uongozi katika jamhuri yetu. Tunakuomba utujalie tuyatende na kuyafikiria mambo yote yatakayofikishwa mbele yetu kwa njia ya haki na uaminifu, ili ustawishaji, amani, ufanisi na heri ya nchi hii yetu na wale ambao haja zao umezikabidhi mikononi mwetu. Amina. I welcome members to this afternoon session. Clerk, order of business.
Order number 1, administration of oath.
Next.
Order number 2, communication from the chair.
Next.
Order number 3, messages.
Next.
Order number 4, petitions.
Next.
Order number 5, papers.
Next.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
Where is the majority leader? There was a notice of motion by the leader of majority. Unless someone will stand in for him as we wait for him if he is not around. Majority leader, we've been waiting for you. You can imagine we are on the notices of motion, and you knew very well that you are the mover of this motion, and you know you are one of the ranking members. It's very unfortunate that we had to wait for a whole block of a majority leader to come and move a very critical motion. So next time, majority leader, I know you are a very busy man, but next time be warned that you should take your duties and responsibilities very seriously. Now that we are praying for you to be the next big person in Kikelia. Thank you. You can now proceed, majority leader. That was on a light note, and give notice of your motion.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity. And maybe before I move the notice of motion, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, at times, Mr. Speaker, as a leader, you carry even the blames that are not yours, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, you know the delays has actually been caused by our secretariat, Mr. Speaker, and the office of the clerk, who didn't produce my copy at the right time, Mr. Speaker, and I have been waiting. And now that, Mr. Speaker, they have produced, you will allow me to move the notice of motion that this House approves the calendar of the County Assembly for the 5th session, that is from February 2026 to February 2027, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you. So the office of the clerk, you make sure that you know everything is well done at the right time, so that we do not experience such delays. Especially when a motion is being moved by a leader of majority, the ruling party. Next, order, clerk.
Order number 7, questions and statements.
There was a statement by the Honorable Philip Mutai.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this opportunity. I have a statement directed to the Department of Water and Sanitation. Mr. Speaker, sir, pursuant to Section 9 of the County Government Act of 2012 and Kericho County Assembly Standing Order number 44, Section 1, I wish to seek a statement from Committee on Water and Sanitation on the following issues. One, Mr. Speaker, is the status of what are the status of the major towns in Kericho County in terms of sanitation? Two, how often is the garbage collected from these major towns? Three, is what is the status of dump sites for Kericho County? Four, what mitigation measures are in place in terms of unblocking drainages and garbage collection before the start of the long rains? Fifth, has the Department of Environment contracted any company to do garbage collection and unblocking of drainage works? That is my statement, Mr. Speaker, sir, directed to the Department of Water and Sanitation.
Thank you very much, Honorable Philip Mutai. Thank you for your statement. I think the statement is timely. Our town is in pathetic condition, and most of our towns are in pathetic condition because garbage collection sometimes are never collected. And I think that is a very good statement, especially now that we are from the long recess, and some of these things we did encounter during our long recess. So it is good that you went and sought a statement from the department. So I want to direct that the Committee on Water and Sanitation, probably Environment, where is any member from any of the committee? Water, Environment? Okay, so the leader majority, you kindly liaise with the chair of the two committees and let us get the report probably in the next 14 days from today. Thank you very much. There was also another statement from the Honorable Member representing the great people of Litein, the Honorable Vincent Kirui.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this opportunity to represent the people of the great Litein and Bureti. Mr. Speaker, sir, pursuant to Section 9 of the County Government Act 2012, Kericho County Assembly Standing Order number 44, I wish to seek a statement from the Committee on Governance, Labor and Social Welfare on the following issues. Number one, Mr. Speaker, sir, what is the status of Litein Town Fire Station? Number two, Mr. Speaker, how many fire engines do we have in Litein to serve Bureti Sub-County and its environs? Number three, Mr. Speaker, sir, what is the status of land under which the fire station sits? And number four, Mr. Speaker, sir, who was the contractor of the said fire station? Number five, Mr. Speaker, has the contractor been paid for the completed works? And number six, and the last one, Mr. Speaker, what is the mitigation measures and plans as the Department of Public Service Management Administration put in place to ensure that the fires are contained and the loss of lives and property are protected and prevented? Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much, the Honorable Vincent Kirui, and I want to applaud you. In the recent past, you've seen that we have cases of fire. So the same statement is timely, and more importantly, for standing in for the great people of Litein. And that is the role of a member of the County Assembly. Thank you very much. So I want to direct also that this committee reports back its finding within 14 days. Any member of the Committee on Governance, Labor and Social Welfare, I know the chairman is away on an official duty. Who is the vice chair of Committee on Labor? Any member? So the majority leader, you know you are the coordinator of government business between the county assembly and the county executive. So kindly forward the same to the chair, vice chair, and the membership of that committee, and they will report back on within a period of 2 weeks. Thank you very much. Next order, Baba Clerk. Next order of business.
Order number 8, motion by the majority leader.
Majority leader.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I beg to move the motion, Mr. Speaker, that it is notified for the general information that pursuant to standing order 28 of the County Assembly standing orders and by a resolution made on the 11th February 2026, the County Assembly, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, this is the motion on calendar, Mr. Speaker. That is the 5th session assembly calendar. Formulation of this 3rd assembly calendar has been guided by the standing order number 28, which provides that 28.1, the County Assembly Business Committee shall, with the approval of the County Assembly, determine the calendar of the County Assembly. 2, the calendar of the County Assembly, once approved, shall be published in the Gazette, County Assembly website, and at least one newspaper with national circulation. The 5th session assembly calendar is divided in 5 parts, and it will run from 10th February 2026 to 2nd December 2026. This is in line with provisions of Standing Order 27.1, that which stipulates that 1, except for the session commencing immediately after a general election, the regular sessions of the County Assembly shall commence on the 2nd Tuesday of February and terminate on the 1st Wednesday of December. Part 1 of the Assembly calendar will run from 10 February 2026 to 18 March 2026. During this period, the Assembly is expected to consider and approve, among other businesses, from various committee reports, but not limited to 1, report of the consideration of Kericho County Fiscal Strategy Paper, CFSP 2026, marshalling the approval process of published bills. Part 1, Mr. Speaker, that is recess. The short recess in Part 1 will run from 19 March 2025 to 4th of May 2026, allowing committee members time to finalize any pending business, as well as time to be with their families and electorates during the Easter holiday and interact with the electorates. Part 2, Mr. Speaker, Part 2 of the Assembly calendar will run from 5th May 2026 to 20th May 2026. During this period, the Assembly is expected to start considering the 2026-2027 financial year Kericho County budget estimates, which the CCM Finance is expected to submit to the Assembly on or before 30th April 2025 as per the requirements of Section 129(2)(a) of the PFM Act of 2012. Mr. Speaker, in Part 2, the Assembly is also expected to consider all pending businesses committed to various committees, so that can be concluded and approved before the end of financial year, that is 30th June of 2026. Part 2, Mr. Speaker, recess. The short recess in Part 2 will run from 21st May 2026 to 22nd June of 2026. This recess is aimed at 1, giving departmental committee time to finalize the scrutiny of 2026-2027 financial year departmental budgets and submit their reports to the County Budget and Appropriation Committee. Number 2, subjecting the submitted 2026-2027 financial year budget estimates to public participation And number 3, Mr. Speaker, is to give ample and consultation time between the county assembly and the county executive regarding the submitted 2026-27 financial budget before the budget committee finalizes its report. Part 3, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I know when we talk of 2026-2027 financial year, Mr. Speaker, in many cases it's our last budget in this session, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, Part 3 of the Assembly calendar will run from 2023, from 23rd June 2026 to 8 July 2026. During this period, the Assembly will consider, among other businesses, the approval of the 2026-2027 county budget estimates, report from the Budget and Appropriation Committee, and the approval process of all stages of the Kericho County Appropriation Bill of 2026. Part 3, that is recess, Mr. Speaker. The recess is the recess in Part 3 will run from 9 July 2026 to 14 September 2026. During this recess, the liaison committee will retreat to consider the annual progress reports for all committees. The recess is also aimed at giving all the committees time to formulate their work plans for the financial year of 2026-2027. Part 4 of the Assembly calendar will run from 15 September 2026 to 30th September 2026. During this period, Mr. Speaker, the Assembly is expected to transact, among other businesses, the MTEF budget circular for 2027-2028, Kericho County Annual Development Plan for 2027-2028 financial year, and the Finance Bill of 2026. Part 4, Mr. Speaker, recess. The recess for Part 4 will run from 1st October 2026 to 16 November 2026. Providing ample time for consultative forums between the County Assembly and the County Executive regarding the Kericho County Annual Development Plan for 2027-2028 financial year. Additionally, the recess will allow the departmental committee to finalize the scrutiny of their respective sectors in the submitted ADP. Subject the ADP to public participation. Part 5 of the Assembly calendar will run from 17 November 2026 to 2nd December of 2026. During this period, the Assembly is expected to transact, among other businesses, the County Budget Review and Outlook paper, that is CPROP, Mr. Speaker, of 2026, and any other business from the departmental committees. Part 5, Mr. Speaker, recess. The long recess for Part 5 will run from 3rd December 2026 to 8th February of 2027. This recess will allow members of various committees to meet and prepare their biannual progress reports for submission to the liaison committee. The recess will also give members time to be with their families during Christmas and New Year holidays and to interact with the electors, Mr. Speaker. Something to note, Mr. Speaker. Number 1, all recesses will be working recesses, where clusters will be retreating to finalize any committee pending business as per the schedule, which will be approved by the liaison committee. And number 2, Mr. Speaker, weekly committee meetings will still be conducted during recesses, thus ensuring members meet the mandatory 4 committee meetings per week. Mr. Speaker, in number 3, Mr. Speaker, in case the Assembly is on recess and there is urgent business needing approval, a special sitting will be gazetted in line with the provisions of Standing Order 29. Mr. Speaker, number 4, if the Assembly is in session and there is a workshop or seminar requiring all members' attendance, the Leader of Majority will be moving an adjournment motion to allow members a chance to attend the function. The 5th one, Mr. Speaker, the 5th session Assembly calendar has taken into consideration the budget cycle in order to ensure that all budget and planning documents are approved within the stipulated timelines, Mr. Speaker. It is signed by the Honorable Philip Rono, the Leader of Majority, Mr. Speaker, and I know, Mr. Speaker, the document or all the documents, Mr. Speaker, has been facilitated to the Honorable members. They can follow, Mr. Speaker, and stick into it, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, you will allow me to invite Honorable Francis Terer, Mr. Speaker, the member representing the great people of Jepoin, Mr. Speaker, to second my motion. Thank you.
Honorable Francis Terer, seconding the. Thank you. We have already seconded the motion. So, honorable members, now the floor is open for the deliberation of. Now I propose the question that that this House approves the calendar of the County Assembly for the 5th session, that is February 2026 to February 2027. Honorable members, the floor is open. Honorable members, the floor is open on the deliberation of the County Assembly calendar. I give this opportunity to the Honorable Peter Kemo, representing the great people of Kapsuser. The floor is yours, Honorable Member.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for the opportunity you have granted me. I want to support this calendar for the 5th session. And maybe, Mr. Speaker, sir, with your permission, I will see the sittings on the part 3. It is like we are coming from recess to have only 2 sittings, and then we break for another recess. If can be done some amendment so that we can adjust, because having a recess from 9 July to 14 September is almost second to the long recess of December. So it is like having 2 months or 1 month plus some weeks in that part 3. So if we can adjust this one to have even 4 sittings, and then we can revisit on the recess of that part, it will be okay. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
The Honorable Majority Leader, I give you the right of reply on what Honorable Keboy has raised.
Mr. Speaker, though the Honorable Member, Mr. Speaker, didn't propose any amendment, Mr. Speaker, I think it was his suggestion, Mr. Speaker, and thank you for the time to reply, Mr. Speaker. This time, Mr. Speaker, between 9 July of 2026 to 14 of September 2026, Mr. Speaker, the reason behind that one, Mr. Speaker, is actually the last on committee, Mr. Speaker, which is the committee of all the chairs, Mr. Speaker. I always retreated, Mr. Speaker, before we progress for the issues of the annual reports, Mr. Speaker, for all the committees, Mr. Speaker. And during this time also, Mr. Speaker, it's always out of culture, Mr. Speaker, we always do the work plans, Mr. Speaker, for the other part 4, Mr. Speaker, that will be coming. You know, part 4, Mr. Speaker, we always amend our work plans, Mr. Speaker, because of the issues that come with part 4, Mr. Speaker. And if I may read, Mr. Speaker, part 4 of the Assembly calendar always run from 15 September to 2026 to 30th September. And during this period, Mr. Speaker, the Assembly is expected to transact, among other businesses, Mr. Speaker, the MTF budget circular for 2027-2028, Mr. Speaker. We have also at that time, Mr. Speaker, when we will be preparing for this part 4, Mr. Speaker, the Kericho County Annual Development Plan for 2027-2028, Mr. Speaker. At this time, Mr. Speaker, this is the only time that members will have opportunity, Mr. Speaker, to key in what they expect the county executive to do in their respective wards, Mr. Speaker, in the financial year of 2027-2028. When we talk of 2027-2028, Mr. Speaker, you see it starts from 1st July of 2027, when we will be only remaining with 1 month, Mr. Speaker, to proceed to a national election, Mr. Speaker. And that time, Mr. Speaker, you need at least small Mr. Speaker. I know at that time, honorable members, Mr. Speaker, out of culture, they don't always have time, Mr. Speaker, to do the budget. And that's the reason why when the other honorable members were entering, Mr. Speaker, they thought maybe some other honorable members were taking their budget, Mr. Speaker. But it's because getting time during the session time, Mr. Speaker, to have all the members sit in this budget, Mr. Speaker, at times it's challenge. So I beg that we leave it that way, Mr. Speaker. That 2 weeks, Mr. Speaker, will allow honorable members to finalize as they prepare for 27-28 budget, Mr. Speaker, which 80% of the honorable members sitting here, Mr. Speaker, will not be implementing that budget, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you, the Honorable Majority. What is your point of order, Honorable Gilbert Ngetich?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Under Standing Order number 98, Honorable Majority Leader is really trying to tell us, to give us a pardon, Mr. Speaker, when we are really starting the 5th session, Mr. Speaker. Is really majority very right to say 80% of the members will not be here, Mr. Speaker, while we are praying so hard that may 100% of us be here in that particular time, Mr. Speaker. As we really continue praying, Mr. Speaker, I can conclude that the Honorable Majority Leader is not a Christian, and he is actually could be praying the contrary prayer. And our prayer and expectation is most of us to be here, Mr. Speaker, at that end period of time. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Gilbert Ngetich. And I think even on the position where I sit, I have seen the Honorable Majority Leader being a man of low faith, given that all of us are Christian and active Christians in our churches, and we do have a lot of faith that 100% of this Honorable House will be back. So the Honorable Majority Leader, you are out of order. So I just want to give one person, if any person, to deliberate on the same before I put the question. And I think what Honorable Peter Gilmore has raised as being put across by the Honorable Majority Leader, pick the move of the motion, that some dates that have been fixed in this calendar are dictated by the county activities, more so the budget. So there have been no other person to deliberate on the same. I rise to put the question. Reply. I want to call the leader of majority to give reply before I put the question. The Honorable Majority, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. From the moods of the House, Mr. Speaker, allow me to thank the honorable members, Mr. Speaker, for taking the shortest time, Mr. Speaker. It has been the culture, Mr. Speaker. I know Honorable Emeritus with Mr. Speaker, Honorable Gilbert Ngetich, Mr. Speaker. They always say he is a very good historian, Mr. Speaker, and the history doesn't lie, Mr. Speaker. And sometimes we use the previous history to predict, Mr. Speaker. And going by the history, I know the Honorable Gilbert Ngetich will withdraw the statement that I am not a Christian, Mr. Speaker. I am just an historian, Mr. Speaker, and based on the history, not more than 15%, Mr. Speaker, of the people are always re-elected back. But I want to believe and pray for the honorable members here, Mr. Speaker, that they will find their way to this House, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, allow me, even as I reply, Mr. Speaker, to invite the honorable members to this schedule. The schedule here, Mr. Speaker, the first one, Mr. Speaker, that always run from the recess period, that is always running from 19 March 2026 to 4th May of 2026, we always have a devolution conference, Mr. Speaker, and many a times we don't always want the conference to collide with the session, Mr. Speaker. And on 21st May 2026, between 21st May 2026, that is the second column, Mr. Speaker, the second row, Mr. Speaker, 21st May 2026 to 22nd June of 2026, we always have the Legislative Summit, Mr. Speaker, and on 9 July 2026 to 14 September of 2026, in many cases, Mr. Speaker, we always have the Gaza Games, and we have been keenly, when doing this calendar, Mr. Speaker, to make sure that it doesn't collide with these issues. You know, Mr. Speaker, in the previous term that I served with Honorable Gilbert and the rest of my colleagues who are serving for the second time and third time, Mr. Speaker, we used to be paid on plenary sittings, Mr. Speaker. But since the SRC removed that one, Mr. Speaker, we always try to balance, say that when during these recesses, Mr. Speaker, the honorable members can get something from these summits, from the conference, from the Gaza Games, and other things, Mr. Speaker. So we've considered so many things, and thank you, honorable members, for finding it fit to approve in a record time this motion, Mr. Speaker. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Now, Mr. Speaker, I know I will not have another opportunity, Mr. Speaker, as the link between the county executive and the assembly, Mr. Speaker. His Excellency the Governor has confirmed the attendance of the Friday meeting at Nakuru, Mr. Speaker, from 4 p.m. and he has directed that all the CCs and the chief officers, Mr. Speaker, will be at the venue by 9 a.m. on Friday. So, Mr. Speaker, that is just a report for the consumption of the House, but it has nothing to do with the calendar, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, the Majority Leader, for that deliberation and that communication that you have also, that you have already made. So I rise to put a question that will, as of a similar opinion, say aye. Aye. Will, as of a contrary opinion, say nay. The ayes have it. So, honorable members, there being no other business, this assembly adjourns until tomorrow, Wednesday, the 11th of February, 9:30 a.m.